Amazon's data storage went down on Tuesday and everybody else's systems are still offline, including lots of the live streaming capacity for Facebook and Zoom webinars. So I guess we should be really quite grateful that this is working tonight. So it's working okay from my end on YouTube. So welcome everybody who is clicking on our stream on the website. I'm Ju Gosling, also known as Ju90. I'm the festival director and I will be handing over in less than 10 minutes to get this party started. But in the meantime, let me tell you about some of the other things that you can access on our website. We've just talked about our festival. All of the festival events are still available, including 3 great visual arts exhibitions. They're very simply programmed. You can just skid through them on a phone. You don't need to be doing anything more complicated. We have a collection of collages with recycled card from Duncan Bridgestock. He's been actually making that in our art clubs. We've also got a series of self-portraits by Vince Laws called Painting Myself Happy. They are absolutely hilarious, and I think you would particularly enjoy the portrait of Vince dressed as Boris Piffle Johnson. We also have family activities for any of you with families, and they really are suitable for people of all ages. All of our craft programme is based on recycled materials and things people already have at home. So in fact, we have a massive join in from home section with just those things, including join in with Tracy, where you can find craft activities from Tracy Surgeoner, and join in with Stera, which is Stera Plurger presenting a film almost every week. We would have had one today, but unfortunately the internet wasn't working, as I was saying just now. So we'll be seeing that film in January. But again, these are very simple, inclusive, accessible activities that really are more fine art, in fact, with Stera's work than craft. And the activities that Tracy have been presenting, yeah, there's just such a big range. And now, like I say, for the festival, our new development worker, the artist Kate Rollison. Kate has created 4 different activities. So there's making a scrapbook, making a papier-mâché dish, making a paper lantern, making a paper star with homemade eco-friendly glitter, and there's also just added a story about recycling, the story of the tailor's button, retold by Kate Portal. I see Eve Smith has just joined the audience. Eve was our trainee until recently and has just been awarded her Gold Arts Award with full marks. So congratulations, Eve. We are all very, very proud of your achievements. So we've just got 4 minutes to go, and then we'll be kicking off officially, and I will be handing over very quickly to our host for the evening, Robin Surgeoner, also known as Angry Fish. You can see Robin on our weekly live streams, which we record every Thursday from 12 to 1. They'll be stopping now until January. We come back on January the 13th, but once the internet allows me to access the recording, the edited recording of today's show will be online by tomorrow lunchtime. So we see more friends coming in. Welcome, Crystal. And let me just skid down a little bit. Yes, hello, Ryan. Hello, Pamela. Who said hello and congratulations to Eve. Hello, Alison. So we'll just be waiting till 7 o'clock to kick off officially. And we've also got live captions have now started. So if you want to access the live captions, then either click on the CC button at the bottom of the screen, or if you have a look in the chat, there will also be a stream text link, I think, going in a minute. And that's if you want to read the transcript, perhaps make the font size bigger and access it in a different way. So that link, I think, will go in quite soon. Many thanks to Emily, who's working away, pressing buttons galore. We ask you, you've come in with your cameras and microphones off, and we ask you to keep them off just because visually it's much, much easier for people to be able to access the sign language interpreter if there's not too many other images on the screen. And of course, as soon as we get started, we want to be able to see our musicians in all their glory. 2 minutes to go. It's like counting down till Christmas, but it's not actually counting down till midnight. We know how to enjoy ourselves as disabled people without having to break any COVID rules, not that we would want to. But just to say, I'm also very much looking forward to our staff Christmas lunch, where we manage to eat and drink together, make paper hats and decorations, and play games all over Zoom. It's a shame that not everybody has actually worked out how to use the technology and would rather have cheese and wine and spread germs. But hey, who are we to comment? So with just 1 minute to go, we've got 18 people in the club so far, and we should have more coming in quite soon. We do like to start on time because we know people like us to finish on time. So I'm going to ask Robin Surgener, also known as Angry Fish, to switch his camera and microphone on, and for Emily to add a spotlight. And then, in just a moment, just reminding myself, in just a moment we will be starting officially. And for anybody who hasn't seen Robin's t-shirt, he will be audio describing himself in a moment, but basically, he's rocking Robin. I'm not sure he's singing that song tonight, but we're going to be singing it to him tomorrow at the staff Christmas lunch. So there you go, Robin. So it's exactly 7 o'clock. I'm delighted, although a little bit sad, to welcome everybody to the final event of the Together 2021 Disability History Month Festival. I'm Ju Gosling, also known as Ju90. I'm a festival director and I'm a white woman with pale olive skin, a self-styled hennaed corona crop hidden under a red pound shop Christmas trilby. I've got pale olive skin, green eyes behind black plastic glasses. I've got some silver coloured jewellery, but also some quite red and festive sparkly jewellery. And I'm wearing a green festive t-shirt with the Together graffiti banner behind me and some Christmas decorations sort of dotted about on top of a holographic tablecloth that's really just covering up some musical instruments. So I'd like to do a few quick thank yous while the audience are still coming in. Our funders, Arts Council England and the National Lottery Community Fund. Our wonderful access workers, and I'm really pleased that tonight we have the access support workers who've been with us for most of the festival. Chris Burrow from Burrow Interpreting, Julia Jacoby from Global Real-Time Captioning. And I'd also like to thank my assistant Emily, who has been pressing buttons all festival and will be continuing to press them even more frantically tonight with the Zoom webinar system down. So with that, I'm going to hand over to our host for the evening, my colleague and our business director, Robin Surgener, also known as Angry Fish. Now, if we keep to the schedule and even hopefully get a little bit ahead of the schedule, Robin is going to be playing us out at the end with an anthem that he first wrote for us last year. Won't give anything away, but I'm just going to say now well, I'll probably just say a few words at the end to say goodbye, but in the meantime, Robin, it's all yours. Go rock 'em.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Together End of History Month Festival gig. So fantastic to have already so many people joining us, and I'm sure more will be coming in as we go along. We have a musical feast for you this evening. Taking myself out the equation, you still get 5 amazing artists, and you might get a song from me at the end. Not wishing to waste too much time, I want to say thank you to the artists that are joining us. They are Remy Fox Novak, Ang Harrod, Dennis Queen, Sandstone Silver, and El Shant. You'll get to meet them all over the next hour. Each person's going to do a little set rather than switching back and forwards, because I think it'll run much more smoothly that way. So the first artist we're going to meet is Remy. So Remy, if you're able to put your camera and sound on, that would be fantastic. And as soon as you're ready to play, give me a thumbs up, and I will switch off when I hear some beats coming. Remy is joining us from his home studio, as we are all doing from our stuff. But as you can see, Remy has what's commonly known as a fire hazard. I mean a studio with a billion wires joining them all together. So Remy, are you ready to go? Brilliant. Okay, well, hand over to Remy. Here we go. Well, Remy, that was absolutely amazing. Um, so, um, so enamoured with kind of all that electronic stuff. I wouldn't know where to begin. I just have six strings to worry about playing, and I find that hard enough. Getting some love on the board, love in the atmospheres that your sounds are creating. So really, really super stuff from Remy. And so the next artist I'm going to introduce you to this evening goes by the name of Miss Dennis Queen. I have known Dennis for a long, long time, and sorry, that sounds very rude, doesn't it? We've been friends for a while, and and Dennis had written and performed some of the most powerful disability rights songs that I know, and she plays them absolutely beautifully. So, Dennis, I'll just hand straight over to you.
Why, thank you. And just very quickly, for those of you who can't see me, I'm a white genderqueer person. I'm wearing a lot of makeup because I've decided to go full glam in a polka dot dress tonight. And I have a short back and sides like my granddad, but with a purple and pink quiff that I added myself. I wear glasses. I'm hearing, but I sighed a little bit. So here's some tunes for you tonight. I actually, a lot of my songs are about protest. These ones I've gone along with the Disability History Month theme. So some of these are songs really about hidden impairment. This one's called Rules and Boundaries. Your rules and boundaries are inaccessible to me. I will try my best, but it's hard to do what I don't get. Just makes no sense to me, just makes no sense to me, and all it's achieved is worrying me. Really would be easier if you included me. Till you brought them rules up, I was set to succeed. I put on my pretty dress, tried to behave my best. No one was convinced, surrounded by friends, but feeling like an alien. Where'd you get that stupid rule? Where'd you get that stupid rule? And oh, don't you realize that's just impossible for me? Oh, it really would be easier if you included me. Till you brought them rules up, I was set to succeed. Oh, it really would be easier if you accepted me. But you set me up to fail and then puts all the blame on me. Couldn't live up to your rules. I made myself a fool when I could have had fun, and I should have had fun, just like everyone. I cannot be someone else. I cannot be someone else until I felt unwelcome. I would have been fine, but I was like a stuck record all night. Oh, it really would be easier if you included me. blame on me. So I will not watch what I say. I will not watch what I say. If you can't handle me, then just don't ask me round to play. I'll gladly be out of your way. This song's called Holding On. I wrote it for my friend Neela a few years ago when things were tough and a lot of us were struggling. Holding on against the wind and rain, still there behind the shadow of the pain. We are peeking out again, peeking out again. Holding on against the wind and rain, just surviving those of us who made the grade. We are coming out again, coming out again. Come on and bring your pain. Holding on despite these hateful days. How many of our people have been taken that way? We're speaking out again, we're signing again. Holding on despite these hateful days. Take your fear and turn it into rage. We're singing out again, we're singing out again. Come on and bring your pain. Use the energy to turn and fight again. Hold on till the fear is gone. Hold on until your pride has won. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on while we have the chance. Hold on, how else will we advance? Hold on, hold on, hold on, well, hold on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bring your pain. We're gonna use the energy to turn and fight again. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on and bring your pain. Don't you know we're gonna turn it into useful rage. And this little tune is called Nothing to Lose. from the grit to the gutter isn't far to fall. I recognize the muddy wallpaper from my time in the womb. The reason you are scared of me is I have so little to lose. You belong to polite society and I don't follow the rules. I've got nothing to lose, nothing to lose. I will never bow down to you, no. If you want to hurt me, it takes a kick stronger than you. You know I love how it annoys you as I grin at your oncoming shoe. The reason you would silence me is I see straight through you. Well, I know you'd like to frighten me, but I just pity you. I've got nothing to lose, nothing to lose. I will never bow down to you, no. I will never ever bow down to you. I've got nothing to lose, nothing to lose. I will never bow down to you, no. I will never ever bow down to you. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Dennis. Absolutely wonderful as ever. Uh, Lovely messages coming in. People want to know where they can get hold of your album if you've got one. I've still got about 500 copies of an album with some songs that I did with Dennis, or golly, 10 years ago, I think, or longer. However, that's for another day. I would now very quickly like to introduce our next act, who goes by the name of Sandstone Silver. So, Mr. Sandstone, if you are ready to be on screen, that would be fantastic. All switched up, ready to sing. Are you there?
I'm
Here.
here.
He comes through right any second now. So,
yes.
Otherwise known as John Sandstone Silver, hails from St. Helens, I believe, and or thereabouts. Lives in Liverpool, has appeared on the show, and is a fantastic new songwriter. He may not be new, but new to the disability arts scene, certainly. So, John, over to you. Let's hear some wonderful songs.
Okay. Before I start, I'll just give a little description of how I'm looking. So, I have a. How would I describe it? I've got like a hat which is from I'm trying to think of the show. Peaky Blinders. I think people say it's like the Peaky Blinders hat. I'm wearing plastic glasses, black plastic glasses. I'm mixed race. I'm wearing like a lumberjack top, which has got squares crossing over through black, red, and grey kind of top. So it's a kind of lumberjack top. And on my background, I have a wardrobe and a mirror and Buddha. And that's it. That's everything in audio description. Okay, so the next song I'm going to do now is called. I'm going to earn my luck because it's my first time, but it's going to be called Love Across the Miles on Christmas Day. And how this came about was I was running late and I was supposed to have my Christmas dinner. And basically, this song came in my head, and it was like 3 years ago. And then, like, when COVID had started to kick in, it started to kind of have a different feel to it, and that's why I'm kind of singing it now, because obviously we could have been at a concert all together doing this. So sorry, I digress. I'll put this song on, and it's called Love Across the Miles on Christmas Day. Hope you like it, and hopefully it goes smooth. Winter whispers across the open plains, laying crystals for all to see. As they glisten, I think of you today, wishing you here with me. Sending love across the miles on Christmas Day. Sending love across the miles to where you stay. Sending love across the miles on Christmas Day. Bringing you home to me. Thoughts are with you and memories of this place. When I kissed you by the Christmas tree. Precious moments of times when we embrace, bringing you home to me. Sending love across the miles on Christmas Day. Sending love across the miles to where you stay. Sending love across the miles on Christmas Day. Bringing you home to me. Feeling your love and all that it's worth at Christmas time, at Christmas time. Feeling your love and all that it's worth at Christmas time, at Christmas time. Sending love across the miles on Christmas Day. Sending love across the miles to where you stay. Sending love across the miles on Christmas Day. Bringing you home to me. Bringing you home to me. Bringing you home to me. Thank you. Thanks for listening to that one. Okay, so the next song, hope you kind of feel a bit festive after that one, is called Fanatical, Soul Deep Into You. What this kind of looks at is from the perspective of when you're in a relationship, sometimes you kind of like sort of throw your love towards somebody else, but don't really realise your own self-worth. And at the same time, the person wouldn't be with you if it wasn't for your own self-worth. But then again, at the same time, what you always have should always be celebrated and embraced. And you know, there's some people who pull you along and kind of like sort of, you know, make life better for you. And at the same time, it could be anybody in family or anybody like that. But it's just yeah. Let's just do it. Let's just sing it. Okay, get to think about it. This one's called Fanatical, Soul Deep Into You. Crush the illusion, I'm not good enough. I'm just a human who exists through love. My self-improvement as your influence. Soothe all the bruises from the quick to judge. Take control with space to grow. I get fanatical, soul deep into you. The world I seek, you make complete. I get fanatical, soul deep into you. The world I seek, you make complete. Caught up in you. you so much I lose myself. You're not the type who stays for compliments. My contribution, it's of equal strength. I'm working harder on my confidence. Take control with space to grow. I get fanatical, soul deep into you. The world I seek, you make complete. I get fanatical, soul deep into you. The world I seek, you make complete. I used to sabotage me feeling good. I used to sabotage me feeling love. I used to sabotage the things I want. But this feels right, this feels right. I get fanatical, soul deep into you. The world I seek, you make complete. I get fanatical, soul deep into you. The world I seek, you make complete. Take control with space to grow. I get fanatical. Ah, ah. Thank you. That was called Fanatical. Thank you. Hope you liked it. Okay. It's exciting.
Brilliant, John.
Okay. Next song.
Yeah, John, I'm afraid we're just going to get with the two today, just because we're going to run out of time. So we've got to, otherwise someone will miss out entirely. Two absolutely fantastic songs there. Again, getting loads and loads of great comments from listeners and viewers, indeed, of course. So without any further ado, I'm going to introduce our next artist. Hoping Ang Harrod is all super duper and ready to go. Down in Wales. Again, a new act to the disability arts scene, certainly in terms of Together in London. Ang Harrod is a songwriter, video maker, and producer of lovely sound. So, over to you, Ang Harrod.
Thank you so much. I am a non-binary white person with bleached blonde hair, kind of floaty, gauzy clothes on, and a teal background with kind of plastic wisteria hanging down behind me. And the songs I have for you today, are mostly about friendship breakups, because I found that my friendships were impacting a huge part of my life, and there was no music about what it felt like when those relationships went wrong. And all of these songs are written with a huge amount of love to the person they were about, and hopefully you can relate to some of them. So my first one is called So Long. We were each other's other half. Surround sound, cry, surround sound, laugh. Two voices chattering in one key. Now we have new date partners. I've got anxiety. We were each other's first-hand man for so long to that. And I feel displaced and it feels so wrong. What's so wrong with that? I know your mind like I know my own. You know my mind like it's your own home. But I haven't heard from you in so long. Did you say so long? And I just didn't hear. And now reaching out again feels so wrong. Like I don't belong. Like you'll never come back here again. Like we're not friends. The thought of you ignoring me out in the world, enjoying yourself, it drives me crazy. I know it's bad and I hate myself. so long, and I just didn't hear. And now reaching out again feels so wrong, like I don't belong, and you'll never come back here again. Like we're not friends. Retrospectively, I feel so used. Retrospectively, I'm still confused. In all probability, there's nothing I can do to get home. 'Cause I haven't heard from you in so long. Did you say so long? And I just didn't hear. And now reaching out again feels so wrong, like I don't belong, and we'll never come back here again. 'Cause we're not friends. Thank you so much. That was my first. And I'll lead into the second. Basically the same theme, a completely different style of relationship. This is a song called I Got Better, which I'm just finishing off producing the official track to now, so hopefully a single for that will come out in 2022. I blocked you on Twitter, but there you are, looking out of my own walls, out of pictures full of love, there you are. Back when you answered my calls, I'm trying to clear out my life, there you are. All I find are excuses to linger. I'm trying to clear out my life, there you are. Like a ring too small to take off my finger. And half of me is changing, part of me has changed. I like who I'm becoming, I don't like that we're estranged. But maybe that's what was written in the small print of this exchange. When I got better and you didn't come with me, I got better, 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 better. I thought better people forgive, but there you are, just taking advantage. All our friends are sick of it, there you are. Don't you know that they've had it? And if it's your mental health, then how would we have known? I told you to see a doctor, but you refused to go. Seems right now in your priorities, we're all just super low, 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 low. And half of me is changing, part of me is changed. I like who I'm becoming, I don't like the we're estranged. But maybe that's what was written in the small print of this exchange. When I got better and you didn't come with me, I got better, 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 better. I got better, but you didn't come with me. I got better, 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 better. I got better, but you didn't come with me. I got better, 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 better. 6 years of my life, babe, you've been letting me down. 6 years of my life, babe, you're a joy to be around. 6 years of my life, babe, there's no solution to be found for that 6 years of my life of you letting me down. I got better, but you didn't come with me. I got better, 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 better. I got better, but you didn't come with me. I got better, 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 better. I got better, but you didn't come with me. I got better, 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 better. Thank you so much. How's the time looking?
I'm afraid we haven't got time for
That's
a third.
absolutely fine. Thank you so much for having me. I hope you all enjoyed.
It was. I mean, absolutely beautiful. The comments coming through, loving your voice, loving the honesty, and rawness, really, of being able to wear your heart so openly in songs. So super, super well done. Okay, well, it brings us to the final act of the evening. Other than if I get a go, obviously. Um, she's the most recent interviewee for me, and she hails actually relatively local from the West Midlands. And actually, I'm going to introduce you to Elle Shant, who has quite a illustrious recording career already. Does lots of electronic stuff. Has done some theatre work. Lots of stuff in studios, and is on top of that, a guitar player and a fab singer. So I would just like to say, Elle Shant, welcome to the Together gig.
Hi, everybody. It's been great listening to all the performers so far, and thanks for that amazing introduction, Robin. I'm going to have a lot to live up to now. I am a mixed-raced woman with big afro hair, and I have a mic in front of me, and I'm sitting in front of a peach backdrop with my guitar on my lap. Okay, so I'm just going to be playing 2 songs today, and the first one is called In the Ashes. Break me, you can try. If you can find enough pieces, I'll watch you set my world on fire and keep my little secret. Love, 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 I never had what you needed. So break my heart and turn to run. Though I'm already losing, 'cause when the fire starts, I'll turn to dust. But still I keep on choosing
try. If you can find enough pieces, would you set my world on fire and keep my little secret? Love, 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 and never had what you needed. You find it in these ashes. Thank you. The next song on the theme of fire is called Embers. There. Breathe, I losing touch, touch, skin on skin. I blush. I blush because we both know we won't let go. We crave the rush. Now we're alone because both of us didn't know how to put the fire out. Now we're alone because both of us didn't know how to slow down. Thank you. I've been Elshant. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Elle, and thank you so much to all of the artists. I'd also like to thank again our funders, Arts Council England and the National Lottery Community Fund, our sign language interpreter, Chris Burrow, our captioner, Julia Jacobi from Global Real Time Captioning, all of you for coming, and just a huge thank you to all of the artists. I think the disability music scene is absolutely thriving, as you can probably tell from all the musicians we've had at the festival. We'll be seeing much more of them, I'm sure, and I'm certainly going to be inviting them back again to Together 2012 at the first opportunity. So finally, to play us out tonight on this, the last event of our 10th annual Disability History Month Festival and our final activity of 2021, but you can still see recordings of all of the events on our website, and tomorrow we will also be putting up some of the social media links and other places you can find the artists we've seen tonight. But now I would like to introduce our very own Angry Fish to play us out. All I can say is it's quite a good thing 2021 is over. Have a very happy holidays and a very happy new year.
Well, hi everybody, and I'd just like to echo those thanks to everyone involved, all the artists, our funders, our access crew, amazing interpreters doing such a fabulous job. I just hope that I can be as good as everybody else was. So this is a little ditty, you'll know the tune, but it was a rework for Together TV, and it's called We Will Survive. Hope you can hear me. First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live with COVID locked inside. Then I spent so many nights thinking how I could be strong, kicking back with the jacks, believing life can carry on. Then we found ways in digital space. We just learned that there are many ways to help communicate. Didn't need to change our outlook, didn't need to find a key. All we need is some hope, 'cause hope can set us free. So now go, secure your doors. Just accept the fact that just for now, no visitors anymore. We're not trying to be mean, not trying to hurt you with goodbyes. We will fight coronavirus, we won't just lay down and die. Oh, now go, go and survive. As long as we stay safe and stay locked down home inside. We've got all our lives to live, we've got all our love to give. We will survive, we will survive. Hey, hey. Strength we have, not to fall apart. Keep trying hard at keeping fit for a healthy heart. You could spend your locked in nights feeling sorry for yourself, or we could brave the isolation and break free from our shells. We will emerge like butterflies too, all beautiful and flighty, with your lives ahead of you. So if you feel like dropping in, I'll politely say please leave. We are saving all our anti-bac to ensure our food's germ-free. So now go, secure your doors. Just accept the fact that just for now, no visitors anymore. We're not trying to be mean, not trying to hurt you with goodbyes. We will fight coronavirus, we won't just lay down and die. Oh, now go, we will survive. As long as we stay safe and stay locked down home inside. We've got all our lives to live, we've got We've got all our love to give. We will survive. We will survive. Hey, hey. Everyone, have an absolutely fantastic festive break. And we will see you come January. Bye.